After making the wish to bring all of her friends back to life, and Earth, and everyone Majin Buu destroyed, she is now ready to head back. But her journey would take her a long time. It took 6 days to get to Namek in the original, and now she's flying there. But luckily for her, King Kai appears with his instant transmission. She would obviously be confused because she doesn't really know what instant transmission is. Remember, Goku escaped Planet Namek right before it exploded. But then Goku would appear alongside King Kai. These two, and now they're ready for a fight. I'm kidding, of course. Right. Alright. These two would obviously have instant transmission back to Earth just in case, so that they can hurry this process up. Vegeta says, I have obtained a level of Super Saiyan that not even you obtained. Godo goes Super Saiyan 3 right there. And Vegeta is in shock. He's like, what? A mere child taking the name of Super Saiyan 3? This is when Vegeta gets so jealous that she figured out Super Saiyan 3 before he did, that he kind of goes on a little rage bust and attacks Gudo to see if she actually knows what she's doing. Gudo proceeds by destroying his face. In the layman's terms, punches him super hard that he breaks ribs. Yeah. Of course, Gudo's not going to kill him since they're just practicing, but it does crush Vegeta's spirit. But a new threat is upon us. Majin Buu somehow survived. But this time, he's back only in his Super Buu form. Now that Gohan knows Super Saiyan 3, along with Vegeta, Goku, and Gudo, now that there's 4 Super Saiyan 3s, Super Buu would not be really that much of a problem. They would pretty much take him out like they did in the anime. Or at least Gohan did in the anime. They would literally destroy him piece by piece, but he would keep regenerating. Now, this is where I think fusion would come in. Yes, I know I said there was no fusion since technically they weren't on the Kai's planet and never learned it. I do believe that Super Saiyan, or Goku, would ask what fusion is, as he might have heard it between someone when he was in Otherworld when he died in the original story. This, and King Kai might have mentioned it. This is where fusion comes in. But he doesn't fuse with Vegeta, instead he fuses with Gudo. And now with the plus added of 2 Super Saiyans, 2 Super Saiyan 3s put together, they're ready to take on Super Buu. And once again, they do beat him up very good. This is really just Goku showing off the fact that he knows how to fuse. And now, there's no relationship between... There's actually no relationship this time between Hercule and Buu. Also, I just realized something. Hercule wouldn't be Earth's hero. And Hercule wouldn't be Earth's hero since really no one ever, fought Cell. Except the rest of the Z Fighters who just kind of killed him off at one point. So how is he so famous? That is where Bojack comes in. Bojack, I feel like that would be a good substitute. With Bojack coming to Earth, and it's up to Gohan to stop him. But Gudo's there, so there's that kind of whole thing. That's a whole mess to get into a different time. But now that Gohan has beaten Bojack, Hercule is the savior of Earth. That's how I'm going to fix that. Yes, I'm really going with that. Now there's no Super Buu. Now there's no friendly Buu. So, what next? They did it. They're done. What next? Well, this is where I'm going to stretch this a little. Now, don't get me wrong here. I do know the actual timeline jump that I'm doing here. Let's say someone shows up but not Goku Black. I believe Toa would show up. Yeah, Toa. But instead of trying to break time, she fuses with Gudo, creating Guwa. Yeah, Guwa. The evil side, called Toa, would come out and attack the others. But I don't believe what I don't believe is going to happen. They're going to unfuse. Toa is a master of manipulation. I know technically she's not even canon to the original timeline, and she's canon to the game timeline, which is kind of confusing, and I might do a video on that later. But Toa spawns Mira. And she's hot, so there's also that. Toa spawns Mira, and she sends Mira after the Z fighters. To be honest, I actually don't think they would unfuse. Gudo will just have to try and control Toa's personality. Now that these two are fused together, and Mira is after the Z fighters, what are they going to do? Now, obviously, what happens is the Z fighters are going to kill Mira, and then go after Gudo and Toa. And that's where I'm going to leave it. Yeah, that's kind of where it ends for Gudo. Not the series in general, but I'm not ending the series, don't get me wrong, but it's kind of all I got at this point. Toa shows up, fuses with Gudo after they defeat Majin Buu, and that's it. After that, she's gone. Who even knows if they're gonna, still be good? That's all I got. I might change my mind later, but that's how it ends. At least, that's how Dragon Ball Z ends. We're finally getting into some Dragon Ball Super. And I do believe, unlike Goku Black, who couldn't really tap into the fact that Goku's abilities, but he did find Super Saiyan Rose. Unlike that, I think Toa would be able to tap into Super Saiyan 3. And she's more powerful now. She has the abilities that, Gudo had. That's it. That's the end of Dragon Ball Z. At least if I wrote it. You see, the thing is, this is not the end of the series, but I am going to go into Dragon Ball Super, so it is going to be changing to Dragon Ball Super fanfic. Do I think that Toa's gonna stay bad? No. Remember, at the end of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, Toa does join your side to fight Mira, before Mira absorbs her. But this time, it's gonna take a lot more than her upcoming death for this to change her mind. So, be on the lookout for the next season of Dragon Ball fanfiction. Peace out, guys.